Hi, everyone. I hope you're staying healthy. But in case you have a doctor's appointment coming up or need to go to the hospital, I wanted to give you a tip to make having all the necessary information a little bit easier to find. Hi, I'm Heather Chubb, and I'm an elder care and estate planning attorney in Folsom. So, we all know the drill when you go to the doctor, and particularly the hospital. They want a mini health history. And sometimes we end up racking our brains. Well, wouldn't it be easier if we had all that information at our fingertips? And that's what I want to share with you today. I recommend that you pull together what I like to call a grab and go kit. And this kit, not only is it helpful for you, but it's really helpful if you're the caregiver for a young child or an elderly loved one. What should the kit include? Some of the obvious things: your personal information, name, address, phone number, date of birth, driver's license, insurance information. You would want to put a copy of the insurance card, both sides, they like to see that. A list of important contacts, particularly if you're going to the hospital, and their phone numbers. Your list of your normal doctors and caregivers and their phone numbers. And then a list of all the medications and supplements that you're taking. Include the name, the dose, the frequency, what you're taking it for, and perhaps even list your preferred pharmacy. Next, you want to do a mini medical history. Have you had any surgeries? When was that? What was that for? Do you have a cardiac history? Do you have allergies? Is there a history of falls? Whatever might be really important for a new provider or even your current provider if you haven't seen them to know about. And then I think one of the most important things that should be in this kit is a copy of your Advanced Healthcare Directive and HIPAA authorization. These are two legal documents that everybody should have, and they're really important for instances where you're unable to make your own decisions. With these documents, you're identifying your hand-selected, trusted person that's going to be acting on your behalf. Now, if you don't have these documents, you are in luck. I'm actually doing a webinar next week on the 21st, and if you want more information, please join me, and I'll post the link down below. If you already have them, they haven't been looked at in a while, you may want to pull them out and look at them, make sure you still have the right people.